platinum. Got my eye on the prize so I don't do distractions. I'm coming back in.
Yo, what it do? It's your boys, Juice and Lou. We back here with another banger for y'all, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's playoff time. NBA. Ooh. So, by the time this is going on, we are currently watching the Heat Bulls play-in tournament right now. Winner goes to face the Celtics. And then after that, we got the Kings Kings Pelicans. My bad. Kings Pelicans go on to face your Thunder. It's the first seed.
Make me happy, make me smile.
So, man, let's run through these matchups real quick before we get into play-in. You know what I'm saying? Let's run through these matchups. So, Celtics potentially could go Bulls Heat, Cavs Magic. That could be an interesting one. I think that could be a game 7 involved. I think that could be a game 7. They're real equal. Bucks Pacers. No Giannis. Maybe for a couple games. That's the Pacers. Pacers have owned the Bucks for a little bit. Knicks Sixers. Your Thunder. Potentially the Kings or Pelicans. Clippers. Mavericks. Several rematches, you know what I'm saying, of those. Timberwolves, Suns. Then you got the Nuggets, Lakers rematch. So we'll give our predictions of these, and we'll give our finals predictions. So, let's start with the play-ins, though. So, Sixers beat my Heat. The other day.
Chokers.
We lost Jimmy, and it just wasn't the same. He did all he could, but it's not the same.
No more playoff Butler this year, y'all. No Jimmy 2 times.
We would literally have to make the Eastern Conference Finals in order for Jimmy to come back.
Probably.
That's we would have to. So, well, right now we're up almost 20 on the Bulls. So, if we, I've always said with us, the game don't start till the fourth quarter. And I said that I got text messages proving. I was talking to my brother-in-law. I said, yo, the game don't start till the fourth against the Celtics or against the Sixers. Because we was up almost 20 on them. Came back, lost. So, this isn't really anything to me. But whoever comes out is losing to Boston regardless. Okay. And I hate Boston with every fiber of my being. I hate Boston.
Yeah.
But you just gotta be realistic. And realistically, Boston should win the championship this year. There's no excuse for them not to. I ain't gonna lie.
There's not an excuse?
There is no excuse. This is their year.
I guess in the East, sure.
This is their year.
Yeah, in the East, kind of.
They have to. Because check it, right? They paying 4 players all this money. They don't got a bench. And they're going to continue to not have a bench. They just paid Drew Holiday.
They just
like 180. Like, where are they getting this money from? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Celtics, they really don't have an excuse, man. They really don't have an excuse. But regardless, Celtics probably move on. Cavs Magic.
Got Boston and foul.
That's a real. Cavs Magic is tough.
I
think that's going to be 7 games, but I would not be shocked if the Magic beat them. They're both young teams, so it kind of goes either way.
Magic are definitely more inexperienced.
I was going to say, experience, though, Cavs got it.
I think it's a bad. The Magic's guard at the end of the day, you need elite play from guards. They don't have to be your best option.
Yeah.
Because we've seen in the past, that your forwards and centers are usually the ones that wins championships and have the Finals MVPs. It's just proven facts in history. If you look at all the Finals MVPs since the league started, it's either centers or forwards. There's small percentages of guards that are Finals MVPs. It's just the Magic guards, I don't think can match the Cavs guards. Now, granted, Darius Garland has not had the best season this year. Also, he was out for a lot of the first half of the season. Donovan Mitchell is still, I know firsthand he's a playoff beast when he was in Utah, obviously. And I think it's a bad matchup for the Magic because, Evan Mobley and Jared Allen down there are two solid defenders, rim protectors for Paolo, who's not the best three-point shooter, but he can hit those from time to time. There needs a little bit more development, but they're definitely on the right track. I definitely did not have the Magic making the playoffs this year, especially the 5th seed, which is kind of crazy to think about. But here they are now. I think it's a close series, like you said. I think Cavs in 6 though, maybe 5, depending. I don't see anybody on the Cavs stopping Mitchell, honestly.
On the Magic stopping Mitchell?
Oh yeah, the Magic, not Mavs.
No, I get that. I get that. Based off experience, I would definitely give it to the Cavs. But the Magic, I feel like it's going to make that a bump of a series. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that went 7 games. Will it? Probably no.
I'd be disappointed if it did.
I'd already say, I don't think it will, but I'm not going to be surprised if it did.
Mm-hmm.
But I do got the Cavs in about 6. Cavs in 6. Bucks, Pacers. I'm not going to lie. I see Bucks going out first round again. Without Giannis. Granted, the Bucks played better without Giannis. In the playoffs and past tense. Because you got to remember, we beat them 4-1. Their only game they won was without Giannis.
It was all about matchups, though, with y'all. It's not a strong matchup.
And also,
when he's not on the court back then, I guess. But go ahead.
You lost Drew. That's defense. You got more scoring, but Dame isn't Dame. Like, I'm not really like, ooh, we gotta worry about Dame. Now, can he go off? Yeah, but I'm not like, this Dame 2024. I don't know, man.
Indiana doesn't really play defense like that. And Harry hasn't really been the same since All-Star break. And that's my guy.
It's just a little hammy.
His hamstring.
Yeah. But the Bucks are injured and got Doc Rivers.
They do got a riverboat.
Hey, man.
Riverboat Doc, man.
I can see the Bucks going home. Because right, I could see Pacers going out. Or going up 2-0. Giannis is going to have to force himself to come back.
Take both in Milwaukee?
Mm-hmm.
I think they split both in Milwaukee.
I wouldn't be surprised if they split. But I just think the Pacers go up. Giannis is forced to come back. He's not 100%. And they'll probably tie it up 2-2.
No, he's probably going to tear that joint if he comes back. Not gonna wood, obviously, but
not gonna wood.
But I do have injury.
I do have Pacers in 6. I think Pacers win twice, Bucks win twice, Pacers win twice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got him in 6 too. Because if it goes 7, I don't see it. I know Damian Lillard firsthand. I don't see them beating them in 7 at home. So if it goes 7, I got Milwaukee. But at 6, I actually do like the Pacers in this series too.
Yeah.
Adding Siakam helps with their depth, especially since they lost Benedict Mathurin for the whole season. Mm-hmm. So that's a good pickup for them. Another star caliber player. So I see Pacers winning as well. I kind of already was thinking about them going further past Milwaukee, especially since Giannis is injured.
So now we got the Knicks and the Sixers. And I'm not going to lie, I think
it's probably my favorite series
if it beats
in the East.
if Embiid is healthy the whole time, I got the Sixers, honestly.
Nah, I got the Knicks.
The
Nah, I
Knicks
can't
are
even fade
playing
it, bro.
real good ball,
Mm-mm.
but if Embiid is healthy, they have
I don't
no
think he's gonna
answer
get the
for him.
same calls. It happens every year. He unless something changes this season in the playoffs, his game, or he's just hitting shots. Because he relies on the free throw line too. Because I think he averages like 10 to 12 points from the free throw line. So I just don't. I can't see it. The game gets called different in the playoffs. The Knicks play a rough style basketball. I think it will be hard on everybody outside of Embiid to score, especially with OG back. He can guard Maxey to Tobias. DiVincenzo's playing lights out right now. So is Josh Hart, and Jalen Brunson. That little bit Villanova trio. But yeah, I got Knicks in 5. I think it's gentleman's sweep. I just can't see Embiid and Maxey beating a whole squad. And you want me to believe that Sixers bench is really going to provide what they did in the playing game against y'all?
If I see Nicholas Batum drop 20 again, I just send the Sixers
Just
to the
can't
championship.
trust it. Yeah. Nah, I got New York. I think they got a solid squad this year.
If everything goes right for the Sixers, I think they can win. So I'm gonna go with them. But if the Knicks win, I'm not gonna be surprised if the Knicks win. But I do think the Sixers have a very strong case. So I'm gonna go with the Sixers. But
I got Knicks Boston Eastern Conference Finals. I'm just gonna jump the gun right here.
Knicks Boston.
I think it's gonna be Knicks Boston.
Yeah. Out of everybody else, it makes the most sense. Out of everybody else, it makes the most sense. Yo, the Celtics have a cakewalk. They about to piss me off. I'm not about to get into that, man. Hold on.
Cavs and Magic don't give them some run for money.
No. That might be a gentleman's sweep. And that's generous. That's being generous.
If they play to the level they're supposed to, yeah, they should be gentlemen's sweep.
Man, moving on to the West.
The West.
I'm gonna let you rock with the West. I'm gonna let you talk on the West because it's your team.
My side.
You know it's your side.
West side. So you're playing Kings Pelicans. Obviously, he already said, my Thunder drastically improved in one season. I told people once Chet got back, it'd be scary hours. I didn't think it would be first seed scary hours. And arguably one of the toughest Western Conference in the last couple of years. There's star power on every team from 1 to 7. So you take it or leave it, Kings obviously beat the Warriors. We'll probably talk about the Warriors in the offseason. See what's going down with them. And the Lakers almost choked to the Pelicans. There's Zion through all the game. Average, I think he had 40 and 11 boards. I think I like the Kings tonight, beating New Orleans without Zion. I just don't think Ingram's healthy enough. And I know the Kings are missing Malik Monk and Kevin Huerter, both their 2 guards. Yeah. So I just think De'Aaron Fox and Keegan Murray and Sabonis, I think they still have enough scoring power. I think the Pelicans relied a lot on Zion last game, and it's just the fact that he's not there. Yeah. And I think the Kings also had the regular season, head-to-head matchup over the Pelicans.
Nah, the Pelicans are undefeated against the Kings.
Oh, really? Oh, that's actually, you're right. Pelicans were beating them. I don't know. Without Zion, I think it'll be tough for me. So I think I'm gonna take Sacramento on this one.
Yeah, they're gonna be the first 9th or 10th seed to make it.
You have them too?
I do. Like the Pelicans, like you said, they relied heavily on Zion, and CJ stunk it up. Brandon Ingram's gonna be Brandon Ingram, but it's just not gonna be enough. Especially if Keegan Murray is hot like how he started last game against the Warriors. He had like 8 threes, 7 threes.
Something like that.
If he starts getting hot, you might as well pack it up and go home. I ain't gonna lie. Well, actually, the Pelicans are home. So you might as well just go to the locker room, then go home. Honestly. But
okay.
Yeah, that means Kings and your Thunder.
I got us in 5. I think they sneak one early on us though. Like a wake up call.
Got y'all in 6.
Sabonis will be tough down there. He's not a scorer though. Like the guy on the other side of the bracket is number with the Nuggets. But he's definitely a step below Jokic. And Chet, we don't have a lot of size, but that's why I would be scared if we played the Pelicans, because Zion and Valanciunas, there's 2 big boys down there. But honestly, if we played both, I think we win in 5.
Yeah, y'all probably beat both.
But I do expect us to get out the first round. So shout out you, Mike, because I'm gonna need my 30. We're definitely getting out in the first round. So give me us in that one.
Yeah.
Definitely
y'all in 6 to me. I think Kings can sneak 2, but y'all are just gonna overpower them with talent at least.
Yeah. Moving down the ladder, Clippers and Mavs. This is one of my favorite because of history.
This is definitely gonna be the one for the playoffs.
Because there's a lot of implications, I would say, in the West side more than the East side between teams losing. Because like the Clippers had Paul George free agency coming up. Yeah. He's a player option. Losing first round is crazy. So is James Harden. He's an unrestricted free agent.
Right.
They haven't been looking too good after the All-Star break. Obviously Russ got hurt, but he's back now. I like Dallas. I think they're the hotter team. I like their acquisitions at the trade deadline. Ooh. Daniel Gafford has been doing good.
Gafford's been good. PJ Washington's been
good.
PJ.
I like Dallas in 6 over LA. I just, playoff P. I know firsthand. Playoff Harden. If you want to throw Westbrook in there, sure, but he's older. I don't really expect much from him, especially in a bench role, Westbrook. Hey, I got Dallas.
Russ probably has potential to be the better player of the stars.
Kawhi is great in the playoffs, though.
But Kawhi won't be available, probably.
Why you say that?
They were saying he might not be available for the first game. Or first 2 games.
Oh, brother, here we go. Yeah, definitely Dallas. Especially what I've seen on social media with the Clippers wearing Luka Doncic practice jerseys during their practice.
They did that.
To warm up for guarding Luka. I'm like, bro, he's living rent free.
Hey.
Even though technically the Mavs haven't beat the Clippers at all in a playoff series.
Dallas in 5.
So I like Dallas. Me and him got Dallas.
Dallas in 5. I didn't know that they did that. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, Dallas. Dallas in 6 max, but Dallas in 5 for sure. That's crazy.
Okay. Moving on, T-Wolves and Suns.
This could be interesting.
This will be interesting. Ant Edwards and them went out sad last year. Denver even said themselves that it was probably the hardest series for them, even though they won 5. A lot of the games were close, though, if you really watched. Phoenix is on the uprise. Had a good second half of the season. Beal started cooking late. Devin Booker's Devin Booker and KD's KD. This is tough. I think this is my first 7-game series. And I got Minnesota winning though.
I was about to say.
Unfortunately, I want to roll with my guys, KD, but it's just Minnesota has Ant, who's just. I mean, you're gonna put what Grayson Allen on him and Torrey Craig or Josh Okogie, like, good luck. And then you got to deal with Cat down there and Rudy Gobert.
Nas Reed is gonna be most improved, or no, 6-man.
He's up there.
He's gonna be 6-man.
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah.
So you got him off the bench. Mike Conley still providing good minutes. I don't think the Suns can outscore the Timberwolves, and I think just the Timberwolves is gonna play big on them.
Yeah.
It really also depends on Cat, because Cat can play soft in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But I just think Anthony Edwards and them prevail. So I think Timberwolves in 7.
Yeah, the only players I think can score or will score is just gonna be Booker and Durant. Bradley Beal has been in the playoffs in how long?
2017.
2017. It's like 7 years. Bradley Beal ain't licked the playoffs in 7 years. And you think he's gonna come out and perform when the lights are brighter?
He's a third option though now. It's different now.
I still don't see him performing.
They would have what? I guess
I can see him scoring a lot of points, but not being efficient.
Who would be on him? I guess would it be Ant Edwards or Mike Conley? Because they already said Jaden McDaniels got KD.
That's a given.
Ant's been saying that. So I guess it had to be either Ant or it'd probably be Mike Conley though, and Ant probably be on Booker.
Yeah, as far as depth, Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Timberwolves got it. Timberwolves got this one.
Yeah, I think like I said, this is probably I like all the West series except for mine. I think we should smack whoever we play in the 8th seed. But every other series, getting to the last one of the Western Conference Finals rematch between the Lakers and the Nuggets. We're brooming them?
They're brooming them, bro. They're brooming them again. It's like, nah, they might sneak one. Lakers probably sneak one because of their pride. Because no way they're going to lose. They lost the last 12 to Denver. You better get one. But I think that
I'm not
one
gonna
that
lie.
they get is all they're going to get.
I watched the Pelicans-Lakers. Bron doesn't look the same.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to say Bron's washed. That's good.
He's not washed, but
Bron is not Bron.
He's not the Bron who even came to the Lakers in 2018-19. Like, he obviously he's supposed to get older. Yeah. He's not trash, but he's just not the same.
And I'm not gonna lie,
I would see him get mastered with Jose Alvarado and didn't even take advantage. He would wait until he got a double and just pass. I'm like, bro, come on, bro.
Like I did watch that playing game with the Lakers Pelicans, and AD was just
didn't look that good either.
Just getting moved out the Zion was not scared of him at all. Just body contact, everything. If Zion didn't get hurt, we could be watching the Kings and Lakers right now.
Well, that's true.
If Zion didn't go out, oh my gosh, we'd be watching them. We'd be watching Lakers tonight. I just don't. The Lakers, just as a team, then their injuries or people coming back from injuries, just they're not going to pick up when they're supposed to. They're just not going to pick up like how it. Gabe Vincent hooping with us, awful this year. Injuries, granted, but hasn't gotten the minutes. Let's just say that he hasn't gotten the minutes. Cam Reddish, he's still out. Vanderbilt, is he?
I think he's out.
He's still out. Best 2 defenders probably, perimeter at least. Bron is just. You're expecting Bron to go out there and play 40 plus minutes. He can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
In a playoff series at least. But he can't do that anymore. Because when Bron was playing 40 something minutes and he had a back-to-back the game the next day, guess what Bron was doing? Not playing. Bron was some random injury. Let's say it's an ankle. Nah, we know he was resting. Come on, bro. It's okay. It's okay, Bron. We get it. You up there, you about to be 40, you won't play with Bronny. You get we understand. We're not gonna bash you. AD, you played 76 games this year. You did play 76 games this year. But it didn't really amount to anything, considering y'all are 8th seed. I mean, injuries are still, but when you got 2 of your star players majority of the season, I would expect more than 8th seed, me personally. But you gotta do what you gotta do. But I think Nuggets quite easily get past the Lakers again in 5. I think the Lakers just... There's no way they'll get swept.
Yeah, I'd say 5 too.
There's no way the Lakers get swept and go 16 or 0-16 in the past 16 matchups. There's just no way.
Pride 6.
Like, Lakers, you have to put up some type of a fight. But the Nuggets are going to win this series. And if we're talking conference finals, I may go... It's going to be interesting, but hear me out. Mavericks, Nuggets. That means Mavericks can go.
Luka's good. Playoff Kai's good.
Because that second round, that's when the experience going to come in. Like, first round, you play the Pelicans or the Kings. You know, y'all in the same boat for real. They have the slight edge, but it's not that big of a difference. Mavericks, though, Luka's made it a couple times. Luka's made it to a conference finals. Kyrie obviously has a ring. Them two, that's all you need for real.
Okay. I hear you.
Mavericks, Nuggets, bro. That's tough. But all in all, finals predictions. I think it's going to be what people wanted it to be last year.
Nuggets, Celtics.
Yeah.
The boring one.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel that. Well, I'm going against the people. It's going to be Timberwolves versus us. If any teams to beat the Nuggets, it could be the Timberwolves. We're beating the Mavericks, bro. We're going to beat them in 7.
A Thunder Timberwolves.
And we're going to the finals. First seed from playing to the finals. It's going to be written all over the storybook. The snub MVP takes the team to the finals. It's literally written 2011 on it. 2011, 2012 Thunder right here.
So that means y'all gonna lose.
We are gonna lose to Boston. Yes, we are. We are. I mean, look at their team. Come on now. We'll probably lose in 6. We won't lose in 5.
So your finals prediction is y'all versus the Celtics.
As long as we don't run into Denver. Yep. Is we run into Denver now? I think we beat anybody but Denver and LA. The Lakers, not the Clippers. We're not. We're not worried about that.
Well, the Lakers are definitely not. So your kryptonite is that bottom.
The bottom half.
It's the bottom half.
Timberwolves maybe too. It probably not them. I don't know. I think Timberwolves. If we do meet the Timberwolves, I think it goes either way. But I think we could take advantage, spacing the court out and having Rudy Gobert sit on that bench like the Clippers did a couple years ago when he was in Utah before he got traded. I think we could do the same thing with him. Make us spread the court, have them sit on the bench in the playoffs. That's the only way to beat them because they're gonna bully ball. They're gonna try to bully ball us. But we got Chet now. You know, second shot blocker leader in the league this season. You know, as a rookie, by the way. You feel me? So
the leader is a rookie. The leader is literally a rookie.
The leader is a rookie. Yeah, shout out Victor.
Facts, man. That man is doing some insane things.
But yeah, you know the boring answer is always gonna be Boston and Denver. That's the boring one. Well, I'm just
The
here to spice
realistic
things
one.
up. Nah.
But when I was spicing
I could
things
also-
up, I was delusional.
I could also see the Knicks making the playoff, the finals. You know.
Can we stop this now? We can stop now.
Yeah, that's a stretch.
That's come on now.
Yeah, they're cursed.
Without Randall, if they make the finals without Randall, he's as good as gone.
He should be gone.
He
Shout
should
out
be
Austin
gone.
Slacky.
He should be gone. Yeah. Oh, great. And what I say, yep, the Bulls are already starting to come back. And it's only the second
It's only
quarter.
11 points.
Hey, man, I don't know. But, hey, that's besides the point, man. Thank y'all for tuning in this video. You already know what to do. Like, comment, sub.
Ship
We're on
season.
the road to 1K, man. And let us know down below your finals predictions. So, hey, Thunder, Celtics, Nuggets. I mean, ideally, Celtics can get out early. I don't know, man. We'll get back to that. We'll see y'all in whatever. And yeah, until the next video, it's your boys Juice and Lou, and we out of here. Peace.